Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Roblox. Roblox is being sued for millions of dollars. Among Us has climbed the ranks quite quickly and has become one of the most popular games of 2020, coming only second to Animal Crossing this year. The fun interactive game took into account the current global pandemic situation and tried to create something that allowed people to interact with their loved ones without fear of veils. Of course, Roblox hates the fact that they're more famous than them right now and completely copied Among Us. Whatever happened to originality? Do you ever reminisce about the good old days when Roblox was filled to the brim with creators who were constantly thinking of new and innovative games? For example, the jailbreak era was momentous, and the game is still doing very well so many years later. Unfortunately, it seems all the good people have left, leaving behind amateurs who have no ounce of creativity in their bodies. Upon one glance at the display picture of a game, I knew exactly who they were copying. It's blatant plagiarization like this that ruins the quality Roblox was supposed to have, something it was prided on a few years ago. Initially, the game description didn't even mention anything about Among Us, leading people who hadn't heard about the original to think that arcade Rockstar was the mastermind behind it all. Indistinguishable avatars between games. I'd like you to shut your eyes and imagine short humans with a helmet on, with black glass around the eye area and colorful spacesuits. Did you think of the Among Us avatars? If your answer is yes, just know Roblox ones are the exact same. One tiny difference is that Roblox in general has very square bodies. It isn't realistic, but it's their trademark. Among Us, on the other hand, has softer edges which are all around cuter and more fun. If someone wasn't well versed with the type of edge in their game, they could easily be confused as to which is which. In fact, when the picture of Imposter, Roblox's version of Among Us, was first released on Reddit, people genuinely thought it was an update to the existing PC and mobile game. Could the graphics be any more identical? Details were never the norm in Roblox. The graphics were quite plain and simple. I'm not saying that's a negative, just a fact. Among Us was released in Innersloth's first big project, and the graphics are also quite plain, but they lack in graphic flair. They make up for entertainment value. Since both of these games follow a simple cartooning mechanism, the outlook is quite similar. We can't fault either company for this unfortunate similarity, but it is present and does pose a problem. Imposing their own player limit. Roblox servers are infamous for being overcrowded and not having enough moderation to help with lagginess due to the number of players. You'd assume that they'd keep some original in their version of Among Us, but to transfer the element of limited members, they introduced a brand new feature known as private servers. These aren't available for all players, allowing you to join with only your friends or those with access to the unique codes. This means no more creepy trolls entering your game. If they only implemented this new idea earlier, it would have been a huge hit because it would help so many people escape from scammers and such. Unfortunately, since they coupled the release with their stolen game idea, people are claiming they only did so to make sure there was no room for differentiation. The tasks are the same. Having said everything, one would think that arcade Rockstar would put their own twist on the game by making up new tasks. If you thought of this, you would be incorrect. Instead of taking inspiration from Among Us, the user decided to transfer the same tasks from the original onto his bootleg version. Some do say that in an effort to avoid legality issues, he changed minor details which honestly ended up making the missions boring. So clearly Arcade Rockstar does not have good ideas by himself, and maybe that's why he had to steal Innersloth's creation. You know when people tell you not to copy their homework so the teacher doesn't catch you? It's kind of like Rockstar didn't even worry about being caught. What's Roblox doing? While Roblox isn't directly to blame for what's happening, their lack of response is enough. This also isn't the first time that they've been outed as stealing work from smaller or less popular games. Among Us has been in circulation for years, while Imposters have been out for 2 months. Surely this is enough time for authorities to get in touch with the creator and have the game taken down. If it was, that's not what they have done at all. They have not released any statements about the past with thievery, and while this case is getting a lot of heat on social media and forums, they have yet to say anything at all. We can safely assume that there's nothing being done behind closed doors since Imposters is still up and available. Players flocking to Roblox. One huge harm that Roblox is inflicting upon Innersloth and Among Us is that due to its costless nature, people are flocking to play their version instead of the original. While Among Us mobile is free, the PC version does cost a bit of money, so people are choosing to play Roblox because it's similar enough. Despite all the hate and the backlash Roblox and Arcade Rockstar have gotten, the game is still public and can be played by anyone. The creator did put a tiny disclaimer at the end of their description, saying that they've made the game inspired by Among Us, but it's a little and way too late. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.